Hello students, my name is Vaibhav Badkar, biology lecturer. See, today's topic is biodiversity and conservation. Biodiversity and conservation. The first question is, the species confined to a particular region and not found elsewhere is termed as. We know that when it is confined to particular region and it is not found elsewhere, we call it as endemism. We know that. Let us see for the answer. Yes, endemic. Endemic is the correct answer. Now, second one. In which of the following both pairs have correct combination? Both pairs have correct combination. In situ, ex situ, Seed Bank National Park. In situ, ex situ, Tissue Culture Sacred Groves. In situ, ex situ, National Park Botanical Garden. And in situ, ex situ, Cryopreservation Wildlife Sanctuary. First, we'll understand what is in situ and ex situ conservation. See, in situ conservation and ex situ conservation. In situ conservation means conserving wildlife, especially animal, in its natural habitat. In its natural habitat, like sanctuary. In its natural habitat. Ex situ means outside its natural habitat. Outside the natural habitat. As in case of zoo. So the correct answer should be, see, in situ National Park, ex situ Botanical Garden. Okay, that can be correct. Ex situ Botanical Garden. Okay. Third one. Cryopreservation of gametes. Cryopreservation means we can preserve gametes in a sophisticated way. Cryopreservation of gametes of threatened species in viable and fertile condition can be referred to as in situ conservation by sacred groves, in situ cryoconservation of biodiversity, in situ conservation of biodiversity, advanced ex situ conservation of biodiversity, and we know that it is advanced ex situ conservation of biodiversity. Fourth one, an example of ex situ conservation, conserving outside its natural habitat, sacred grove in its natural habitat, wildlife sanctuary natural habitat, national park natural habitat. Only seed bank is outside the natural habitat. So that is the correct answer. We'll move on to fifth question. Yes. A species facing extremely high risk of extinction in the immediate future is called high risk of extinction. Not extinct means already extinct. It's not endemic. It's a critically endangered. Sixth question. The organization which publishes red list of species. Yes, what is this? Red list of species. We call it as Red Data Book. This book contains important information about endangered species, extinct species. All these important informations are present in Red List book, and it is published by IUCN. It is published by IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. Moving to seventh question. It's a diagram based question here. Given below is the representation of the extent of global diversity of invertebrates. What groups the four portion represent? See here, four portions are given, A, B, C, D. This is maximum. We know that maximum means it must be insects, arthropod, no doubt. Okay, so we'll look for that option only. Oh, now there are two options, A insects, D insect. B and C cannot be considered. So out of A and D. Okay, then you look at the D part. They told mollusk. Actually mollusca is second largest. Here in the diagram, it's a D is very small, so it cannot be. So the correct answer is D. Moving to question number 8. Which one of the following is not used for ex situ plant conservation? Not used for ex situ plant conservation. Which one not used? Seed bank can be used, botanical garden used, field gene bank, shifting cultivation is not used. Ninth one. Which of the following represent maximum number of species among global biodiversity? Maximum among global diversity, entire group if you take, no doubt it is fungi. Fungi is the correct answer.